Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here is your Poker Queen, and I'm more than happy to welcome you here on my trading session. Today I'm going to deep dive into the binary options strategy, and we'll explore the trading signals that I use both with and without indicators. And I'm starting out with just 20 bucks, and let's see how much I will make by the end of this video. Kicking off my trade today with the Euro USD trading pair, and I'm diving right in with a bullish trade on a minute chart. So what on earth made me go this way, especially when the indicators seem to shout absolutely the opposite thing, you would ask me? Well, on the chart we've got a series of big red candles. You can see that, guys. Seems like there was a sharp price drop after some news was released. After that, it's clear the price hit a support level, and now it's been hanging out in this consolidation zone for a bit. The MACD histogram shows the lines are getting cozy. A big sign, yeah, but still a hint that the trend might actually flip. Today's trading, guys, is happening amidst some news buzz, so quick heads up to the rookies out there. Maybe sit this one out. Expect the unexpected. Prices might get wild, dodgy, or just plain unpredictable. But hey, this time around my hunch was right on the money. We've wrapped up our first trade, boosting the bank to $37. Let's up the investment size and scout for more opportunities. Fox, I spy with my little eye another trade chance. No time to waste, I'm hopping in bullish again. Same reasoning. I'm banking on a bounce back from that support level. Managed to get in just as it touched the bottom line. Zooming in a bit so you can see that level clearly. Sure, there's no golden rule saying the chart will always bounce back like, a rubber ball, but the MACD keeps throwing hints. Each new bar seems to whisper about a likely turnaround. A shout out to my newbie friends. Remember when I said to avoid news-driven trading? Likewise, maybe do not go for back-to-back trades initially. I'll look back to this topic shortly, but for now we're closing in on wrapping up this trade. A tad shaky, but hey, we pulled through and our bank's looking plump at $70. Let's bump up our investments. Honestly, why not try for a hat trick? Same situation, same game, so why not do this? Diving in bullish again. You might wonder, guys, why tell us rookies not to repeat trades? Yet here you are, third time in a row. Yeah, it's our third trade. Experience, my friends. I've been there and done that, so you remember that adrenaline when you're so pumped that you start missing those tiny but crucial market shifts. I get this. I get it as no one else. Suddenly, trading feels like hitting a slot machine. And spoiler alert, it usually ends in a crash. So here is a pro tip for you. At first, steer clear of quick trades. After any trade, successful or not successful, take a deep breath, clear your head, and calm down. And boom! That prediction went as smooth as butter on toast. Our bank now sits at comfy $132, so let's up the investments and hunt for another opportunity to make the splash. Spotlight is on the British pound versus yen trading pair. I'm seeing dollar signs with a rising quote. It kind of feels like deja vu, but the graphs and indicators are doing their own thing. Remember those 3 times we scored big with that support level rebound? Yeah, clear as day, right? This pair though, it's plain hard to get. Resistance levels playing hide and seek. Indicators are flashing those red lights like in a disco. So I'm basically going against the crowd now, betting against my trusty MACD and stochastic indicators. But based on the relationship dance these currency pairs do, I'm hoping for a price twist. This pair's fall was more of a graceful swan dive than clumsy trip. That's why I'm banking on a gentler correction. Currency pair correlation is like pairing wine with cheese. Drop me a comment if you'd like me to dive into that topic. We can make a fun day out of it in my next videos. Bingo! We had the jackpot again, making our bank swell to $240. Speaking of correlations, let's price things up with example. Check out the Canadian dollar versus yen pair. It's like the mirror reflection of the euro dollar. Instead of a drop, we see a spike. And then, yep, a correlation going down. Sometimes pairs move together, sometimes they are fashionably late. So spotting these latecomers lets us use old tricks on some new charts. With our funds booming, let's up our game and scout for the next big hand. Diving back into the euro-dollar pool, we've had 3 lucky dives here already, so I'm hoping for some more. Look at this spot. It's where we plunged 3 times before, but it seems the price decided to hang out instead of taking a dip. So yeah. MACD is spilling the tea on the past. The trend was about to flip, but it seems buyers got cold feet and some juicy gossip hit the newsstands. Now, our trusty MACD is hinting at another flip. And if you squint a little, the graph has hit rock bottom. That's support level. I dug it from a dusty old hourly chart from way back then. Stochastic is also stepping out of the oversold zone, backing up my theory, so I'm setting my sights on a rise. We're about to wrap up this trade, and yeah, we've got that sweet rise. Our piggy bank rose to $394. Let's bump out our stake. I'll go hunting for another golden opportunity today. Here we got the dollar versus yen pair, and it's textbook trading time for a drop. Let's dive deep. At a simple glance, you can spot the price chilling at the resistance level after it had a wild party going up. Yeah. Now, this standoff can go 2 ways, skyrocket or plummet. Sure, it could just wobble around, but that's boring, and I don't think that's the game today. Usually after the markets rave, such huge moves don't just stand in the corner. Either buyers try to keep the party going or sellers want to crash it. What we see today, let's eye those indicators. The MACD lines just crossed the no-go red. That is a go low signal. Stochastic is out of the oversold party. When those 2 indicators sync up, it's like peanut butter and jelly, hardly goes wrong. No dramatic drop, but a decent dip landed us a sweet $650 in the bank. Going all in again, let's see where we can score more. But guess what? I might not need to stray far. My last analysis isn't done showing its magic. Those wild candle moves tell me we're due for a drop, so I'm hopping back and for another dip. While we play the waiting game, let's chit-chat about expiration time, guys. Rookies often ask, what's the best time to trade? It's all about your game plan, actually. If you're starting out, keep the high-stakes poker. Stick to a safer play. Look for clear as day signals like what our indicators are flashing now, and stretch your expiration time to 2 or 3 minutes. You have this time, so have this time for you. Look at that! My last prediction was on point, but it only shined now. That big red candle is giving us a wink. If I had set a 2-minute expiration time, my last trade would have wrapped up just now, syncing perfectly with the grass dance. Oh my god. But taking this risk scored me a double win, beefing up my bank to $1,074. Let's ramp up the stake to a whopping $1,000. I'm a little bit nervous. Hey Fox, eyes on the Aussie and US dollar pair. I'm diving in again. Let's spill the beans on what signals I'm following, cause it ain't all as clear as day here. Everything revolving around this news-driven plunge. It's right there in the graph. You can see that. In this pair, after the plunge, there was this hour-long or a tad more uphill climb. This candle on the chart is called a hanging man. It's like the classic rock song of a candlestick partners. It screams trend reversal, trend reversal. Check this out. After our hanging man, the price took a nosedive, then made a sweet bounce. Now we've got fresh candle forming a double top. Friends, this is the vintage vinyl of candlestick patterns. Trade with an expiration of 5-10 minutes and you're particularly counting your cash. But indicators, they're playing hard to get right now. Only here we got is the quick exit of the stochastic from the overbought zone. They've been a bit shy in this scene, so don't go putting all your eggs in the indicator basket. Stay careful. Oh man, while I was busy chatting, I missed my trade closing moment. It closed in the green and my account is now flexing with $1,794. Let's keep the ball rolling, guys. I'm diving into another trade. Hold up! Deja vu? Feels like we've seen something similar today. The chart is chilling in the consolidation zone. You know, it's like the calm before the storm. It's got to break out the way. For the MACD fans out there, we see the lines getting cozy with each other. And those green bars, they gossiping about it. The stochastic isn't screaming go for it, but there's a hint of it waiting to escape the oversold playground. Like I always say, it's safer to wait for the golden 100% signal and jump in with a longer expiration time. But with 1-minute trades, sometimes you gotta be a fortune teller and guess those signals, aiming for the juicy first pulse. So today, I'm exactly this fortune teller. Jumping in a 1-minute trade during a wild trend switch, you might just hit a speed up. Yeah guys, we're golden. Another win in the bag, 2,444 in the account. I say that's my magic. Today guys, I started with a humble 20 bucks and I grew it more than 10 times. Magic? Yeah, it's my magic. It's Pocket Queen's magic. So if you want to perform this magic in your life, you should know that it's possible with pocket option and binary options right strategy. Please hit me up on Telegram, send me a message, and I will share a magic link that grants you 50% deposit bonus on pocket option. Also, on my Telegram account, I usually share daily trading signals, so you always know when it's best time to trade. Thank you for watching my videos, thank you for liking it, thank you for your comments, and thank you for your feedback. I'm looking forward to meeting you in my new videos. Have a great day and have a successful trading sessions on Pocket Option. Bye!